The Vanishing of Alara, a mystery solved. The Grand Theatre held its breath. Tonight, the great illusionist, Silas, would perform his most stunning feat, the vanishing of a volunteer. A brave young woman named Alara smiled, stepped into the ornate wooden cabinet, and the door clicked shut. Silas raised his hand, tapped the box, and flung the door wide. Empty. The gasp of the audience turned to confused murmurs. Then a roar of applause as Alara appeared, waving from the highest balcony, the mystery complete. Up in the balcony, three friends, Anya, Reese, and Caspian, didn't clap. Anya, the scientist, scribbled in her notebook. Reese insisted. It must be a rotating mirror. Caspian shook his head. Pure misdirection. A trick of the eye, not the box. The next morning, a letter lay on their school lab table. It read, "You are close, but not completely right." S attached were 3 passes. That evening, they were backstage, standing before Silas himself, surrounded by ropes and clutter. Curiosity is the real magic. Silas smiled. He brought Alara and the box forward. Watch closely. Alara stepped in. Silas closed the door and drew his right hand slowly across the front of the cabinet. Click. He opened the door again. Empty. Anya, Reese, and Caspian stared, puzzled. They had followed his hand exactly. The cabinet was empty, just as before. Then, a familiar whisper from right behind them. "Looking for me." Alara stood behind them, grinning. Silas tapped the box. It's not about hiding Alara. It's about hiding the truth in plain sight. He rotated a section of the box wall, a secret panel, barely visible, where Alara had slipped in a flash. "When I moved my hand," Silas explained, "your eyes followed the motion. Your brain filled in the rest. No wires, no mirrors." The human mind is the best magician's tool, for both illusion and truth. Walking home, Reese said, "So pure attention and timing." Anya nodded, already planning her experiments. They formed a new club, the Society for Scientific Magic, with a simple motto on their first poster: "You are close, but not completely right." Years later, the friends had founded a place where young minds learned the science of illusion. Their careers were built on one shared truth. The greatest illusion is not on stage. It's in the way the mind sees the world.